Experts say the coronavirus has loosened its grip on the Pacific Northwest, but they also say the pandemic could have a lasting impact on the housing market.
Emma Jerome is live this morning, diving deeper into the issue. Emma, you spoke with some analysts. What did they have to tell you about future trends here, what we're going to see with the cost of living?
Good morning, Ken. Emily, today we're talking specifically about rent. Rent is a good option for a lot of people. It's what you do if you don't have that money to buy a house, but even rent we're seeing is going to continue to go up. These researchers tell me that the average increase for rent from January 2021 to January 2022 was 50%, and that is across the entire state of Oregon, I should mention, not just in Portland, and that's different cities, different areas, localities that are contributing to that. For example, in Portland over the last year, the price of a one-bedroom apartment went up 30%. In Beaverton, that number was 28%. In Tigard, 123%. But the average 50% increase here in Oregon is much higher than that of Washington and California. But why? Brian Carberry is the senior managing editor for Rent.com, and he tells me a lot of different factors point to rent increases. Right now, it's supply and demand. He said if we were talking even a year ago, we would be talking about people not being able to afford their rent payments due to financial difficulties or layoffs. Now the economy has rebounded a little bit, and people are facing extremely high rent and struggling again.
There are going to be more affordable options. There are deals still to be found. Renters just need to do their homework and kind of understand the market, understand the neighborhoods that are more in demand.
He also talked about how many people are choosing to rent because the housing market is so hot and so competitive right now. So the question I asked him, is renting the smartest option? He said it's not really a cut and dry yes or no. It really does depend on your situation, on your priorities, and on your finances, because like he mentioned, just like there are still deals to be found in the renting market, you can still find what your family needs in the housing market. I have more information and more breakdown coming up in the next half hour, speaking to Carberry. Reporting live in Portland this morning, Emma Jerome, KOIN 6 News.